In other news, and this was last week down here in Southland, the ACT New Zealand MP Andrew Hoggard, who's the Minister for Biosecurity, Food Safety, and the Associate Minister for Agriculture, paid a visit to Gore. And he visited speaking on many issues, including the conversions of farm to forests, but said that the changes to the surrounding law were not something that the government could rush. The forum Minister Hoggard was speaking at was hosted by Beef and Lamb, where senior staff gave an outline of the key policy areas, and the minister touched on what's related to his portfolios, and then there was an open forum where people raised their concerns. Now, Mr. Hoggard, who is a former Feds president, as Don would know, said that ACT would support the trend of turning farms to forestry only if it was about the price of timber, but it wasn't. The whole change, the push into forestry, is being driven by the emissions trading scheme price, he said, which created a false market. Due to the rise in forestry for ETS money literally growing on trees in New Zealand, and once the world discovered technology that rendered carbon farming obsolete, we could be left with a country covered in pines. We are going to be left with a country that's then a massive fire risk with nothing productive happening. On global warming, Minister Hoggard said that if the world walked back on its level of ambition, New Zealand would have already met that standard. Despite that, he saw no need for New Zealand to reduce its farming. There is zero sense of the most carbon-efficient farming nation in the world to reduce its farming. If anything, we don't need to be farming less, we need to be farming better. I almost hear tones of the ACT push to get out of the Paris Accord. Is he saying that? That's quite a strongly worded statement from Minister Hoggard, Don.
I think it is quite strongly worded. And yeah, maybe he's realized that the parasites are everywhere.
The Paris parasites, indeed.